Started my rugby at Melrose for the Melrose Minis when I was just coming out of nursery. Played all the way up through the age groups, and then I represented the borders under 16s, 17s, 18s. I played a few sevens tournaments when I was 17, and then moved up to the first team when I was 18 years old when I made my debut for the first against Peebles. Last year I was involved with the Scotland under 20s, and then the ban happened.
I think the modern day demands of the game are size and bulk, and Sam had been told by a number of coaches that he wasn't big enough. He had to put size on, and so he tried and never really managed it.
I've been getting under pressure to say, oh, people, like, you got skills and stuff, but you just need to put on weight, get bigger, get bigger. And I just, one day, just thought, I'll take what my friend's taking. I didn't look into it. I didn't think about it. Didn't think what I could do to my body. That's what I was going to do to myself. Like, that's how much I wanted to go to that level. Just, I didn't think about it at all, like the effects that could hurt me. But when you want something so bad, you do anything. There's a supplement called Pro SD, but I actually ordered online. It's only £27. It comes to your front door. I was taking it for a week. That was only a week. That order was the worst mistake of my life.
Sam was diabetic. It was affecting his body, and he stopped taking it. And if he had kept taking it, then it might affect him quite severely physically.
My name was called out. Things were going through my mind. I wasn't sure if it was a banned substance or what was actually in it. Is it legal? Is it clean? But I was so nervous. I remember it well. I was at the rugby club. I was just going to the gym and got a voicemail off Richard McGee from the Scottish Rugby Union, who deals with this kind of stuff. And he was like, "You failed the doping test. You need to get back to me urgently. This is a very serious matter." And I can remember his exact words. I went to the upstairs in the change room and just lost it. Something that's going to get taken away from you. It's your life. It's just nuts. I can't really explain it that well. It just broke down.
It was a real shock getting a phone call from Sam. It was obviously something serious that he wanted to tell me, and I hoped that it was going to come to nothing, but it didn't, and he's living with the consequences.
From the start, I just knew I'd tell the truth. That's what I was going to do. I couldn't live with myself. I'm quite an honest guy. The IRB and the World Anti-Doping Agency, they were good with me. They said, that's all you can do. But these things, black or white, you fail a drugs test, you get a ban. And I suppose that's what it has to be. People can't take drugs in sport.
This was a year for him to be involved in the Scotland under-20s. Hopefully it'll be a real opportunity for him to be involved in that this year and get a start in place. But he's missing out on that because of his stupidity, naivety, whatever you want to call it.
Tuesday, Thursday night, when I'm in the house watching TV, when out there training, no matter what the weather is, it was snowing, rain, hail, you just want to be out there. It's just, you don't realise how much you miss something when you actually lose, until you lose it. And that's kind of how I feel at the moment.
Being sort of isolated, having to train on your own, you can't train with the team, you can't do weights with the team. You've got to do it individually, which is tough. The be-all and end-all is not to be big and massive, bulky. I think be able to do the basic skills really, really well. Pass with your left and right hand, and kick with your left and right foot, and tackle, and doing all these basic things are far more important than having massive bulging biceps.
Hard work just beats everything. There's no shortcuts in rugby. All the players that have gone pro have worked hard and they've made it to the next level. I cheated. I took the easy option. You just can't do it because it'll come back to bite you.